Boy, my first job was ass. Oh. LeBron, you go 2 more. There you go. Listen, you don't know SLADE Wilson? Tell me you don't know SLADE Wilson.
I'm saying.
Like, nah.
Just tell me you ain't what team type.
Yeah. Gotta stay grounded and remember the plot, remember the mission. Like, all right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna re-record it and I'm gonna remix this shit. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what came together. Shit like that, Godfather samples and shit like that. Throw some drums up there, and then that just be the whole album.
Or just like people with like dope ass interests.
Yeah. I appreciate you for having me, bro. Shit, the hardest part and the biggest step is just starting it and just starting. After that, this shit just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling.
Yeah.
Snowball effect, you already know.
Snowball effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to get into it? Flawlessreek.
Yeah.
Virginia native.
Virginia native.
You from Virginia?
Yep.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Can you tell us about like growing up?
All right, so I grew up out here. I grew up in I really flip flop because I was in between like Norfolk, like Berkeley area with my pop, and then my mom. She was at Virginia Beach. But before that, she was in Suffolk, and then I was really all over the 757 for real. It was all flip flop throughout past 10 years for real. But I kind of honed in, and I honed in, but I kind of got my home in like Virginia Beach. But then Yeah.
Anything like special about Virginia Beach that you prefer other than other cities?
Yeah, they got way more stores. They got way more people, nicer. Fucking all my homies out there, nicer cribs. Everything's just nicer at Virginia Beach. For it's a lot more expensive, but hey, you gotta pay the price. Hey man, it costs to be the boss.
Can you tell us how you started getting into music, or like where your inspiration and stuff came from?
So back when I was out in Virginia Beach, pretty much. I was just fucking around, and I cuss up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I was just messing around, fucking around with during what? COVID time? Nah, a little before COVID time. I tried to do like some producing shit like that. It was ass. I'm gonna be real. It was cakes, but
yeah.
You gotta start somewhere. And then after that, I was just like, you know what? I'm just for the fucking sake of it. I already got the laptop. I might as well get the mic and the stand. I got the mic and the stand. Start recording myself. I learned. At first, I was on BandLab, but then I learned FL Studio because I was just like one of my homies at the time. He learned FL Studio. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm really bullshit. I'm procrastinating. I need to learn that too. So I just took it upon myself to just learn it, and then after that, I just kept messing around with it. The first songs, always it cakes, whatever.
Yeah,
but
you gotta get the bullshit out first.
Yeah, gotta get the bullshit out there first, and then after that, you learn how to mix and master and shit like that.
Okay.
And then you pretty good, pretty set on everything else. For real.
Okay. Do you remember like the first, like the artist you would listen to, like first off, that kind of inspired you before like making music?
It was definitely Cardi. Cardi.
Everybody shit with Cardi.
Cardi and Uzi, bro. Like that was at 2017, 2018. I think, matter of fact, Uzi dropped Love Is Rage in 2018. And that shit just had me like, bro, I gotta make music, bro. I gotta make music. I gotta do this shit. Yeah. Like, there's no other way. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're good. And I was like, I gotta make music. Uzi, like, these are my favorite rappers. Like, and then at the same time, one of my other homies was making music. I'm just like, bro, we gotta go up with this shit. Like that.
So what do you think is the hardest part about being an artist and like producer?
I feel like producing is a lot more easier in a sense of I don't have no pressure on me because you can produce whenever the fuck you want to, honestly. But as an artist, as far as like recording, like rapper and singing and stuff like that, I feel like the hardest part is the consistency, especially when you're not really seeing, you're really not. It's the consistency of you really not seeing the results online, because that's where a lot of people get shit misconstrued. Just because you ain't seeing results, the results that you see online, like they blow up, 1,000 people here, 10,000 people there. I mean, that's cool as long as you doing it for yourself. At the end of the day, it don't really matter. But I think that's the biggest pressure for an artist. So
Okay. All right. Damn, everybody walking through shit.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Just you know.
Like, what do you think like the most important part of like trying to like find your sound? Is just like just going at it, rapping on different beats, looking at different methods, or just like playing with like effects or like auto-tune and stuff.
So I will say the biggest thing is probably putting that 10,000 hours in that craft. Like
Mm-hmm.
that shit is real. Like you put 10,000 hours in the craft, you ain't got no choice but to be good at it. You ain't got no choice but to perfect that shit. So
Yeah.
you ain't got no other. You know what I'm saying? That time and effort that you put in that. If you putting time and effort, 10,000 hours in, and you ain't getting better, there's something you need to change. But
For sure, for sure.
10,000 hours.
10,000 hours. Okay, that's valid.
Just like the 10,000 steps, you want to lose weight, 10,000 steps. That's always the main goal. But 10,000 hours, that's specifically
Yeah,
what you need to do.
just a commitment aspect of it.
Yep.
So, would you call yourself like underground, like local rapper, or up and coming superstar?
I feel like
Anything of
I'm just a superstar. Like I don't know. I'm a superstar rock star, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know that's cliche, but
that?
you'd be like, oh, I'm a rock star. Hey, I do what the fuck I want to, honestly.
For sure, for sure.
And people got their own opinions. Niggas gonna talk regardless. I don't give a fuck. I
Feel
can
you.
give, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But me personally, that's just the mindset you gotta have when you go through this shit. You gotta have a million motherfuckers hating in the comments anyway. Shit, I'd rather have a million people hating in the comments because I know for a fact there's gonna be 2 million niggas fucking with the shit.
For sure,
I don't give
for
a
sure.
fuck. You feel me? So just off my personality alone, I feel like that that gives a extra.
Like a boost.
Yeah, 'cause niggas. I feel like niggas fuck with me. For every, it's a little ratio to it. Like for every 2 niggas that fuck with me, it's always gonna be a nigga that hate me. So
For
fuck.
sure, for sure. And I heard it. You ain't living right if you ain't got haters. People disagreeing with you.
Snap that.
So you
That's a
definitely
fact.
doing something
That's
right.
a fact.
Yeah, I just want to get your thoughts on like art and creativity and like music, fashion, like day to day life.
I feel like a lot of people they they put a negative connotation on taking inspiration from something.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can do something without taking the whole, without biting the whole. You know what I'm saying? Flow of the shit.
For sure.
That's like me. I want like say if I like I'm in a specific time that I like mafia and mob and Italian mob movies, Sopranos and Goodfellas and Joe Pesci and you know what I'm saying, Rob De Niro, all that stuff. Al
Mm-hmm.
Pacino. Shit, maybe I want to make an album, a tape specifically for Italian music beats and shit like that. Godfather samples and shit like that.
For
Throw
sure.
some drums up there, and then that just be the whole album. Shit, you can take inspiration from anything, bro. I'm talking about from a person just complimenting you, bro. You take inspiration from that.
Hell
Just
yeah.
the energy that you pull from that, you put it in that. It's just all a transmutation of energy, bro. That's just the alchemy of it. For real.
Alchemy. Okay, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. You feel like people give you a lot of like praise for your music or like for your fashion and your creativity?
I feel like yeah, but at the same time, music wise, yeah, I feel like so. But I don't never let that get to my head to where I forget the plot. Like
For sure.
I gotta stay grounded and remember the plot, remember the mission. I need to keep going just cause he said he like it, just cause he said he don't. I can't never get caught up in that. You feel me? But
Yeah,
and then
stick to the plan, stay
yep,
dedicated.
and then as
Maybe.
fashion wise, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really be popping out like that. Like talking about when I do, I mean I pop out, but
Mm-hmm.
it be on some chill shit.
I feel
I
you.
never. Oh, I got this fucking Dior slutty helmet. Like, you feel me? I ain't
Yeah.
never. You
Expensive
feel me?
ass fucking
Yeah. I
outfit.
just rock what I like, so that's
Yeah.
all I can say.
You think the underground like fashion is taking over the big names like Gucci,
Oh,
Prada?
100%.
Mm-hmm.
I just seen Skate Star. Uh, I seen a whole old way YSL just walking the runway. I said, oh yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
need to
they
get in that
definitely doing something
lane. I
right.
need to get in that lane.
Yeah, they definitely doing something right.
Yeah, cause they, you know what I'm saying. They got big personality, so they want to express themselves on the runway. They got the clothes with it. You know, new drop, new season, walking that. I'm like, yeah, I need to get in that lane too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
my boy Ali, bro, he really with that fashion shit too, bro. My
Oh
boy
yeah.
Jaden,
Okay.
creative director, he really with that fashion shit too. Like them niggas solidified. Them if anybody was gonna rock the and walk the runway, it would be them two for sure. And they know that shit. Sometimes I even get inspiration from them. I see them walking and shit. I'm like, damn, that shit hard. I gotta
Yeah,
throw
like
my
flips
spin
and
on
shit.
that too, man.
For
That
sure.
shit hard. And
Okay.
I ain't. And some niggas be scared to admit that they take inspiration from their homeboys. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take inspiration and I'm gonna tell you like, hey, bro, this inspired me to do that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't never been no hating ass nigga. So,
Yeah, yeah. You give him praise, give him props. Right. Personal question. You like remember your first job?
boy, my first job was ass. Oh, I used to work at Captain D's, bro.
Oh
I used to
man.
come home smelling like a damn strip club every night, bro. Talking about
Damn.
fishy. Nigga, that shit, it was alright, but it was like, I don't know. They used to work me like a dog, too. I'm talking about, I was kind of like the only dude that was not a cook, like that was up front. So I used to serve tables, bus
Mm-hmm.
tables. On top of that, I had to.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. You
You're
can eat
fine.
that.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
You're good. On top, well, first I had the wait tables, I had the bus tables, I had the clean tables, I had the fucking take
Damn.
orders, I had the
So
mop
you was damn near the
clean.
manager.
Yeah, I had the shirt. Like I had to do so much. He's talking about some damn near the manager.
I'm saying, yo, this nigga did all roles.
Hey, no, seriously, bro. I had to do all that shit, bro. And it was one girl up there with me, but she was pregnant, so they made me do all the work. For real. All she had to do was
Damn.
drive through. She ain't really. She
And she really
stopped.
moved
She
that much.
stocked some butter and some
Some butter.
hot sauce and shit like that. But otherwise, they let me do all the work, and
Damn.
I was only getting paid like shit. What's the minimum wage here? Like
I'm
fucking
thinking like, well, now it's probably like, I think like 10 or something,
man.
bro.
I don't even know, but I was making the exact minimum wage. They didn't want me to get no higher, bro. And they worked the
Damn.
shit out of me.
You working there for a long time?
I worked there for like 3 months. I was like, I can't keep doing this
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Fuck that. That was my first job. I think I was in 11th grade or 12th grade. One of them. I don't remember. I think 11th grade.
Yeah, everybody's first job was pretty ass.
Man,
I ain't
what's
gonna
your
lie.
first job?
My first job was working at Grand Mart,
Grandma.
National
I
Market.
remember that.
Yeah, I was a cart boy. I
Yeah.
was a cart boy. That shit was treacherous. I ain't gonna lie. Like, especially when it's busy
Mhm.
during like rush hour and shit.
Mhm.
Like, be hella people coming, and then there'll be like no carts inside. And
Yeah.
then like if you take a break, like it will be like no, like it'll be no output for like carts and shit. So
Yeah.
you had to like get carts back to back for hours and hours until the rush hour was over.
Oh
And
hell
then I
no.
had to go get baskets too. So people will leave, they'll grab baskets, but they'll leave it like on the other side of the store
Oh
or like in
hell
like
no.
random spots. So I was going on like Easter egg hunts or like just fucking searching around for baskets and shit. 'Cause the baskets would go out. And then they had me doing like lifting bags of rice almost every day. So I was definitely in a bit strong as fuck.
Yeah.
Just like helping out the cashiers and shit. But it was pretty solid. It gave me a good like insight on like a job
Yeah.
and like what you got to do to get money and shit like that.
Positive outlook on that shit. You was working out at the same time you was goddamn working, so
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I was definitely developing mentally and physically.
Yeah.
So
100%.
what are some things you want your like fans to know about
I'm not scared to express myself like in any way.
you?
Like if I feel like, cause I used to be like a real shy dude. So like it wasn't until like maybe like last year, maybe like 2 years ago, I really got out of my comfort zone and just said fuck everything. It's like people say it ain't your world. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
world don't revolve
yeah.
around you. My world does. I can tell you that. I
For
don't give a fuck
sure.
what you talking about. My world revolves around me. I don't give a fuck what nobody's talking about. Call yourself as you want. Selfish or whatever.
Yeah, main
Look,
character in
look, my world.
Mm.
And I would expect that your world revolves around you too. So hey, but I'm just not scared to express myself, and I don't really give a fuck about what anybody else is talking about. Like I'm just
Okay.
gonna continue doing me, getting money, working, grinding. You know what I'm saying? Just doing me, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah. And
and
I bet.
I don't got no expectations on this shit. Whatever comes because whatever is meant for me is gonna be meant for me, and whatever's not is not. It is what it is.
What's your thoughts on like labels?
Well, like the industry and shit like
Yeah,
that.
like the industries, like labels, contracts,
So
record control.
I wouldn't mind a label. The only bad part about a label is they be pushing gimmicks. I wouldn't say gimmicks. They be pushing.
Like some
Yeah,
sketchy shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
360 deals and
me
shit.
personally, I'm gonna hold my integrity, and I'm this for all the labels that want to sign me, whatever. gonna hold my integrity, bro. Like I'm not painting my nails. I'm not shaking ass. Look,
crazy shit.
I don't care. I'm not doing that shit.
Humiliation ritual.
Sorry, bro. Too far on either side for me.
Like
yeah.
selling your soul.
Yeah, it's too far going on either side. I can't do it. I'm not with it.
You think like being independent is more like important?
I feel like being independent is more work 100%. But because the label, essentially the label is just there to take that load off. All you got to do is just show up. Show up and record, show up and sing, show up and produce, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, you're on their dime. So being independent, you could be on your dime. You can set your own studio up. You can learn how to do the same shit that you paying the engineer 150 an hour to do. I mean, it's just taking a load off, for real. So that's why artists be having like 30,000 songs in the vault, because all they got to do is show up and open their mouth. Shit, pause. Yeah. Whoa, pause.
Yeah, I definitely understand that, because it'd be a lot of artists that want to release like certain songs and albums, but the labels are like, nah, it's not time for that.
Yeah.
And then it dictates, or like it will like differ their creativity.
Yeah.
In that aspect, because like music is like a creative time chamber and shit.
Yep. 100%.
So you have that mindset for like to create this album, have it to sound this way, and push it to this narrative, and they'll be like, nah. So then you lose all that inspiration and that influence.
Yep.
And now you have to like redo it again. And now you wait another like 2 years or like 5 months to create another project and shit like that.
I truly believe that too, bro. I feel like the more somebody like stop the process for something, the more ass is gonna be the next time. So like,
yeah,
if I was signed to a label and they helped me up from dropping for like a year, same way like any other artist, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I would just be recording bullshit just to all right, I'm recording bullshit, but I'm gonna keep my songs that I made pristine, like super to the T, like 5-star songs. But I'm gonna give y'all the bullshit. Like, y'all got the bullshit. I'm gonna keep my songs because I don't want that shit on that album, like type shit. So
yeah, and it kind of goes to like the Drake situation. So he dropped 3 albums.
Yeah.
To like get out his deal.
Yep.
And people was calling like albums like ass, or, like unfinished.
I ain't like them shits. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like them shits.
I would definitely give it like a 6.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, that's generous for me. I don't know. That's generous.
I mean, like some of the songs are like catchy for like
100% clubs.
Just like to listen on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Like nah.
I think I like maybe like 2 songs off all the albums combined. But like his music ain't for me, but or those particular albums, actually, I say that. Because Drake back when back when Take Care,
crazy.
Boy, that shit no skips.
Definitely, I'm telling you,
no skips on it.
One of a kind.
But
people would definitely remember like what it was doing at that time.
Oh, 100%, 100%. I think I was still in when did Views come out? I think 2016, right?
Yeah, it was around that time, like 2016.
I think I was just getting into high school. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like 2016 probably the best year.
Oh yeah, music. Sure.
Well, 2016 and probably now with all the albums coming out.
Yep.
And all these EPs and shit and singles.
It's like hella music coming out now. Like
yeah, I feel like people getting back into the element.
Yeah.
So
feel like it's the shift of the universe. All right, we need to get back to this. We need to get back to that.
Yeah, like nah, y'all moving kind of a little.
Yeah.
We need more creativity and more charisma and shit like that. So. And like the underground's definitely taking over the mainstream. Nobody listen to mainstream. You got like any like top 5 albums?
Top 5. All right, top 5. Top 5.
Or like top 3.
Any genre, right?
Any genre, anything.
All right, so top 5. I got Love Is Rage 2. That's just the best album. Period.
Ooh, Trippie Redd.
Period.
Okay.
No. That's what's that? Life's a Trip. I think no. What is that?
You talking about with Yuka on it?
Yeah, that's hard. But I didn't, not that album. I'm talking about Uzi. Love Is Rage 2.
Uzi, okay.
Love Is Rage 2. For sure. I ain't gonna lie. Summer Walker, Over It. That's one of my top 5.
That is surprising.
That's one of my top 5s, bro.
I never thought you listened to Summer Walker.
That's just my top 5.
Yeah.
Dial-It. Bro, Dial-It is...
Dial-It, yeah.
Dial-It gonna get you turned every time, bro. I'm not gonna back to Drake. Take Care, bro. Take Care, top 5, bro.
Like that's probably one of the best albums you play with your girl.
Facts.
Like riding around.
Facts.
set the mood every time.
Every time,
like
bro.
Marvin's Room.
You got a song for everything, bro. Every situation you want to go through, you got a song for it.
Saying though.
I ain't got no 5. 5, I'm gonna go with all my albums, all collectively.
That's valid. That's valid. What would you say makes a great album?
I feel like it's multiple elements. Number one, kind of the storytelling. The story make or break it, because like I can't have a summer album really talking about, you know what I'm saying, with the vibe of cover art, with the Imagine So Much Fun cover art, but then it's like a million Thug sad songs. It won't hit make the vibe. Like that's really just the summer vibe. You know what I'm saying? Cover art definitely number 1. 2, the storytelling. 3, I want to say, I'm not even gonna say production, because I've heard some albums that ain't really been mixed good, that sound like perfectly, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everything gotta feel synonymous, like
or like in like a transit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like you listen to one album.
Yep. Even the album order, the order of the album matters too, bro. Everything of that shit matters.
Oh yeah.
But those are my top 4 for real.
Oh, okay. And I think one album, like one of my favorite albums of all time, like kind of like pictures all of those, and it's like Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's overall an amazing album.
Yeah, that's like definitely my top 3 of all time. Just going from top to bottom. Shireen's Master Splinter's Daughter.
Yep.
Down to, I forgot what the last song is on that album, but it's just like no skips, and you can just sit there and vibe and just listen and just feel what he's like going through and saying. Is just like so dynamic.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
He's one of those artists that, yeah, like you said, you gonna feel what he say, because he gonna get it out in a metaphor, a simile, hyperbole. Yeah, like his penmanship, like it's just there, like you know what I'm saying.
Like I dive like into your like catalog.
Okay. Okay.
I think when I first heard you was your EP. It was called Just How It Is.
Just How It Is. Yeah.
I think I listened to Joe Montana, and then it was something under it. I think it was started like a D.
What D?
Something like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way. So you started posting more music, and then you posted "I'm the Man" with the CM Punk intro. Cover. I was like, bro, I told my homeboys, I was like, yo, bro, I gotta listen to this shit.
That's love,
like,
bro.
This shit is crazy.
That's
like,
love.
And then I think my favorite song that you ever made was probably "Off the Leash."
Off the Leash is that. That's what it was.
The 808s, the fucking hi-hat, the snares. I'm like, brother, like, Jesus Christ, like what
That's
like
love, bro.
Like, bro, like what was going through his mind when he made this?
So Off the Leash?
Yeah.
I think I might have been going through it with my girl. That's probably what it was. Yeah. I make the best songs when I'm going through it, ain't gonna lie.
I think, hey, look, that's like everybody's like motivation.
Yeah.
Motivation and shit.
And I just wanted to say something like, you know, get my dog off the leash. I mean, and then I just kept going. I was just like, because I really didn't want to finish the song. Matter of fact, I know what happened. I wanted to finish the song, but I didn't. And I came back to it. Like I went to go lay down, but I couldn't sleep. And then I went back to it, and I just finished the song. And I was like, oh, I fuck with it. So then next thing you know, I hang with the guys, and they about to record videos. I'm like, shit, let me get the Off the Leash video. We got to do that shit real quick. We did that shit on a little sky top jump. Solidified. Definitely, the video definitely solidified that jump though. That's just hard too.
Made it pop.
Yeah.
I like that. So what would you say changed from shoot, I'm trying to remember the first album.
Oh, Ruronii.
Yeah, that was Ruronii. That one. You still remember the production or like the inspiration behind that one?
For real, my inspiration for that album was I was watching Ruronii Kenshin, like the anime, and I was just like, bro, I'm gonna drop something like anime related, because I fuck with anime. I feel like everybody else fuck with anime.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I fuck with hella anime.
Okay.
So I was just like, fuck it. Matter of fact, that was my first cover that I actually paid somebody to do, like cover art wise. I'm like, yo, I want to be sitting right there. I want to have like the samurai mask, and I want to have like the, you know, I forgot what the name was on the. It's like a house. It's basically like a Japanese house. I forgot what the official term for it was, but I wanted that. He made that shit. He made it pop. I'm like, yeah, all right. I got the cover art. That was the first thing I got done, cover art. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna get my boy Bosch. He out in Atlanta, and he's a producer. He's 17 years old, bro. He be going crazy with the fucking trap 17? Shit, bro. Yes, bro. He produced pretty much almost damn near that whole album, bro. And I'm just like, bro, he's crazy with it. So I gotta drop all this shit with his shit.
Yeah.
And pretty much my theme was just like samurai, because you know I'm Slade, so Deathstroke, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, it kind of go hand in hand. So that was really my
You a big
inspiration for
Teen
that.
Titans fan growing up?
Not the biggest Teen Titans fan, but I was a Deathstroke fan, 100%,
Okay,
100%.
yeah. Oh, okay, Slade. It kept ringing in my head.
Yeah,
Slade, because at first I thought it was the rock band at first.
yeah. Because
I was
people
like,
keep asking me what
oh,
it is. I'm like, Slade Wilson, you don't know Slade Wilson? Tell me you don't know Slade Wilson.
so I'm saying,
Like,
like,
nah.
just tell me you ain't watch Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Type shit. Okay. But yeah.
like you said, the inspirations. My inspiration for that book for Slade is really, it came down to, because you know my logo now. I got the logo with the bird, with the phoenix, and then the
Oh yeah,
eagle.
and your girlfriend made that.
Yes,
That shit so
that shit was
fire.
nice, bro. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm over here texting her like, no, 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 not like that. I need it like that, like that, like that. She like, boy, what do you want? Like. But she, you know what I'm saying, came together and pieced it together. You know, I came off my head. Pause. Rewind. I had to come off the idea, and she played on it, and she messed around, tweaked it. She asked if that's good, this good, this good. So shouts out to her. She definitely made that shit the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, she drew it.
Yeah,
She drew that.
she drew that.
Jesus.
Yeah, and she liked that with the drawing shit. Like she be showing me all this shit with her, she be showing me all her drawings and shit like that, and her drawings is like phenomenal, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I was an artist, like as like far as drawing, but no, she's up there. She like,
that's how I feel with left-handed people.
oh, left-handed people got it. I don't got that shit.
Yeah, and they can like write so well. Like people at my job, like majority of them like left-handed.
Yeah.
We be doing paperwork and shit.
Yeah.
So I be writing my shit, and then I see they shit. I'm like,
crazy part about it, they kind of got to, because if they don't, their hands gonna smear in that shit. So they got the proper form and shit like that. Because it's already on the left side, fucking ink marks right there.
The only thing they can't do is open refrigerators. But,
that's a fact. It's just twink, twink.
in their shoulder and shit. But man, I think I listened to Vote for Slade at least like 3 or 4 times. That's just so good.
I appreciate that, bro. That's love.
Just the features, just the lineup, how you lined it up.
Yeah.
You went from like talking your shit and like just rocking out, and then I think you hit Bakery.
Yeah.
And Commando. That's when you really like turned it up.
Yeah.
Like, and then I ain't gonna lie, like Breezo, the way he came in on Commando.
Yeah, like, Breezo hard, bro. I'm like, that is hard, bro. So I had tapped in with Breezo a little minute ago, and I'm just like, why I ain't never released this song? But I mixed the song for my part. It wasn't good. Like the mixing wasn't good. So I'm like, all right, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna re-record it and I'm gonna remix this shit. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what came together. And I fuck with Breezo. His music heavy. He nice. He nice as fuck.
He from here?
Nah, he from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. All right.
I had matter of fact, so KO was supposed to be on the Apple Music version, but the verse ain't clear. So I just like, bro, I want him on this tape, bro. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just drop that on SoundCloud. I'm gonna put the extra song on SoundCloud just for the sake of it, because I want that song out. I don't want to just keep sitting on that song. That's just
and I'm
too hard.
so glad you put it out.
That shit
I'm
hard.
gonna be my damn car speakers are gonna go through hell. I'm definitely playing that shit.
My shit too, bro.
After like Baker and Commando kind of like slows down with like I think like Freako or something like that, and it just dies down a little bit. So you're here with it, and then you get the Bakery, and then you like jump a little bit, and coming down on it with Freako, and then the ones below that, and then it gets to my favorite song on there is Slade Language.
Slade Language, that shit's hard, bro. Yeah. I made that a minute ago. I fuck with that song heavy too. I wasn't gonna put it up there, but I was like, I got to. I already had the Slade fucking Vote for Slade campaign for Mr. Wilson. Then I had the Slade Language. I was like, oh, it goes hand in hand. I gotta put it up.
It sounds like real personal.
Yeah, it is.
Like really like
it is
one-on-one.
Majority of the shit up there was like, cause I ain't never wrote songs for. I always just punched in. But some of the songs I actually did write. Like I took the time, sat down, wrote them shits, and was just like, all right. I think writing for me, cause writing, it helps the process so much more. Instead of like having like a 2-hour song, that shit minimalized to an hour, and then on top of that, you already know what you want to put up there. So it's like, I gotta lock in with the writing. Yeah.
Like sometimes you just like sit back and write and wait like 2 months and write again.
sometimes that's rare actually. If I don't come back to a song within like 3 days, I'm not finishing it. I can tell you that now. Because if my brain ain't like, oh, I need to finish that song. That shit was hard. That first verse was hard. I'm not doing it. I'm not the type of person to just sit around and just, what should I put here? Be waiting a month for a song. No, no. If I don't like it, it ain't meant for me. So I gotta go to something different. I gotta jump my shit.
Well, yeah, it slows down and then it goes to 100 tapes. I think 100 tapes is like a you're welcome.
Yeah, it's like a good outro for me.
Yeah, it's like an outro.
Yeah.
Like you're welcome, or like this is where I stand.
You go LeBron. You go 2 more. There you go.
Definitely. I definitely enjoyed the album.
I appreciate it. That's love, bro. That's love. No, we gotta redo that.
Damn.
Cut that. That's love, bro.
Definitely. Any other songs up there that you would like to like break down or like think was like really important?
I'm the one. I feel like that song. That's gonna be a performance song. Like if I get when I get back on the stage, bro, I'm going crazy. I'm throwing water. I'm fucking flipping hair like Willow Smith. I'm doing all sorts of shit with that song. That song is that's gonna be my performance
like
song.
Like
yes,
coming
bro.
out on the stage.
100%, bro. Like I don't even gotta. It ain't like super fast where I'm flowing super fast and shit like that.
And I like how it transitioned to Vito.
Yeah, Vito. That's the one I wrote to too. I had to. I made that shit. I was just like, I gotta come up with something where it's like, niggas be hating on the low. I think that's what the thing was. Niggas be hating on the low, but don't want to say it. So I gotta push back, and that's why I was like, I gotta crush out. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit.
Yeah, talk your shit up.
Yeah.
And I want to get into like your relationship or like your brotherhood with Mixum.
Yeah,
Mixum, and y'all group called X
Xanity.
Yeah.
So me and Mix go way back. We go, what's that? That's at like 10th grade, bro. I met him in like 10th grade. At first, I ain't fuck with Mix. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't fuck with Mix. Because Mix was on some bullshit.
Yeah, what you do?
Man, I ain't even gonna put it out. He was on some bullshit.
Okay.
And then I'm just like, all right. I got cool with him. We started playing the game. Because he always had that wild energy. He more hyped than me, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? He may be calm now, but back then he was wild. So he was just wild. So, and at the time, my personality, I was super calm and super chill. I ain't fuck with nobody.
I think when you met him, I kind of met you also. So
yeah,
I definitely.
That was the same year, actually. Yep.
Yeah, that was a crazy ass year. We had that same history class. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I think like the first few months we would just sit in there and we just like pick songs, like listen to music. And you kind of put me on Playboy Cardi too. I think it was Beef, probably Location or something.
For Location,
it was one of them. It was one of them.
Oh, that's when he dropped the self-titled joint too. Yeah.
You said the self-title?
Yeah. What was that 2017 for 10th grade?
Oh yeah.
And then he dropped Dollar a year. Yeah, he went crazy
Didn't
run.
Uzi drop Eternal Take that year?
That was 2020.
That was 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, my fault.
Eternal Take, that was one of the ones too, bro.
Yeah. You just in school on a random Tuesday or some shit.
Bro. I'm talking about
everybody just what the fuck?
Bro came in the class, bro, Uzi drop. I'm like, what? I'm talking about we in English class. Yeah, she trying to goddamn teach. Everybody on their phones listening to them. Chopstick came with a lot of I'm like, yo, that shit crazy, bro. I'm like, bro, this shit crazy.
But about y'all group, is it more of y'all in there or just y'all two right now?
Yeah, it's my boy Mixum, it's me, Ali, Rated J, Kurza, boy TJ, my boy Kane.
Okay.
That's us.
And are you like the founder?
I'm not more so the founder because Mix is definitely the founder.
Okay, he the one that came up with the name.
Yeah.
The logo.
But I was on board when he told me. I was like, yeah, I'm on board with it, like, because he wanted to start a collective. I'm like, all right, let's do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, my other homies joined in, and then that shit just became like, that's how we move. We just in.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And then like y'all like all go together to like concerts and like get together and events and stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, they be out a lot more than me. I'm really not. I'm really like I would perform 100%, 100% of the time. I would perform. I don't got no problem performing. But I'm more so
just like inside home.
Yeah. Okay. I like to chill with my girl and yeah. Yeah.
That's definitely understandable. Is there anybody you want to like collab with or make music with? It could be like right now or like anybody, like
Uzi.
number one.
Uzi. You know what I'm saying? That's just my dream collab. Uzi. And then as far as engineering, I want Keisha Lee to be my engineer. Like, but she was Uzi's engineer at one point, and I love the way she make, you know what I'm saying, her artist sound. It's a specific sound that she got, and I just love it. And she honed down on that, her skill, and that she perfected her craft. But as far as another artist, Mike Jack.
Mike
Jack. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Mike Jack make a nigga. He the Mike Vick of the damn Jank. He got them make everybody else goddamn overall go up 100+ points, bro. He make everybody nice.
Like finding the golden ticket.
He gonna make you nice. You ain't got no choice but to be nice. I ain't coming with no ass on Mike Jack song. It's crazy.
You gotta spend at least 3 months on them verses.
That's the only song I would take 3 months. Like, I know what I said earlier, but that's the only song I would take 3 months on.
Or you have to pay like at least probably like $3 million for a feature.
Boy, what? I'm gonna be paying that motherfucker a lot.
You gotta save a lot.
24 installment payments. I ain't doing that shit.
24 installment payments. Using the firm and shit.
Hey, bro, I have to pay all that shit.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
I like that question a lot because I always tell people the same thing. Doing me. Doing me. Doing me. Ain't no other way. Whatever way that it sways is what I'm gonna do. Like, that's just doing me.
Okay.
What about you, man?
In the future?
Yep.
Well, I got like hella interest and shit. So definitely getting this to like a bigger platform and being like great and interviewing like hella artists. I definitely want to interview like Kanye.
Yeah.
Like the Creator, and like different like other like categories and shit. Football, car racing.
Yeah.
Fucking, it could be anybody like professional, like real estate or anything. I just want to inform people, get people inspired, get information out there because a lot of people don't know a lot of shit. And they don't know where to get the source from.
Yeah.
I won't say live long, but like just like live like a lot. I want to experience a lot. I want to travel. Probably create some music one day.
Yeah. Because I
definitely was like trying to make. Well, I was definitely making beats probably like three or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to get back into that. Probably create like an album with like local artists, clips. And yeah, just I guess keep doing.
Look, I tell you what. All that shit is guaranteed to you, bro. If you want it, number two, you gotta do is show up, and you got it. That's it. Show up, and you got that shit.
I believe that.
100%.
Taking action every day.
Every day, bro.
I'll say this all the time. Like 1% emotion is better than no emotion.
Every single time, bro.
Step forward, put your foot down, get in front of that kid.
Oh yeah, Mr. Wilson, have you seen the new reports? They say Mr. Wilson, he's so bad down to the core. Cast away, but you can't play with Wilson. Add the digits every time, ain't never heard of reducing. New Magella in the backseat, nothing to do